fucked up is that? Because you're making progress on your grind, but you still feel like shit. Actually, you feel more like shit than before the grind. How does that even make sense? You should feel better about yourself. But it's the other way around. Yo, I used to always carry this like depressed, loner guy energy everywhere I went, and I didn't understood why. I was making progress, but that's the thing. I wasn't making the progress that I actually wanted to see. And this is exactly you right now. You know, there's this thing right now in your mind that you crave so much, that like you deeply desire, but so badly. Well, for me, at 17 years old, when I dropped out of college because I knew that school isn't for me, I wanted so badly to become a self improvement YouTuber. How badass is that? Like, I am by myself on my grind in my room, like going outside, living life, figuring out like my pain, struggles, becoming the best version of myself, and helping people by telling what helped me. How fucking badass is that? So from 17 to 19, I uploaded 180 videos. How good is that? But something didn't felt right. It felt like I was stagnating despite seeing progress. And because of that, I honestly hated myself for it. It felt like there was something that I was doing wrong, but I couldn't quite grasp what it is. Basically, this is exactly how you feel. And you don't understand what is going on either. Because it feels like you should feel good. You should feel proud about yourself. But you aren't. So what's the problem with you? And what I'm about to tell you will be one of the most important advice you will ever hear in your entire life as a human male who's born with one dick and two balls on this earth. This is a cheat code for life. To live the best kind of life a human male can possibly ever live on earth. To feel the most confident. To feel the best about yourself. To be the most grounded. To be the most confident around girls, around people. So basically, you are making progress on your goals, but it feels like you're stagnating. And it doesn't make sense. Here's the truth. You're making progress, yes. You're improving, you're getting closer. But you're not making the progress that you actually want to see. You're not making the kind of progress that you will be actually proud of. Right now, you are making progress you believe is best. Not because it's best for you, but it feels like if you make this progress, others, maybe your dad, maybe successful people, just others will be like, damn, you are doing so good. You're actually improving. And basically, this is why you feel like shit despite improving. It's because you are your pathetic self. You change who you are for others. You are not making the progress you know you should be making. You are not your true self. You are not doing what you know you should be doing. It's really that simple. So let me ask you a question right now. And this will be a question that will answer a current problem that have been eating you alive. It's been such a long time. Hear me out. What should you do right now? If you're honest with yourself, I invite you to be your true self right now. What is the thing you know you should be doing? You actually know what to do. You actually, like, kind of grasp it. But you've been avoiding it for such a long time. And this is why it's been eating you alive during those months, during those years. Because you've been avoiding a thing that will actually get you closer to your goal. That will actually make you feel like, holy shit, I'm actually like so proud of myself. I'm getting closer to my goal. Like, I'm actually becoming the best version of myself. This is so important to understand. And I genuinely believe that no one actually understands this. Even the most successful people on earth. The reason why making progress that you are proud of makes you feel proud of yourself compared as making like normal progress. On paper, it's pretty like similar, but how you feel is completely different. Is that once you do, it's a proof that you are getting closer to your purpose. And your purpose is the reason why you are currently alive. Is the number one motivator why you live every second right now of the day. Do you even know what's your purpose? Like, why are you like put on this earth? Is there a reason why, like right now, you are living? Like, why don't you in a way like kill yourself? Why are you still alive? The truth is, for every human male alive on this earth, we all have the same purpose. And our purpose is to become the best version of yourself. After I just said that, how do you feel? Doesn't it feel like yes, but like you crave it so badly? This is actually how you feel. And you've been suppressing the single thing that is the most important to you during all this time. And every basically human male is wired to become the best version of ourselves. And this is why when you make great progress on your goal that you are actually proud of, it becomes a concrete proof that you are getting closer to your purpose, getting closer to your biggest motivator on earth in your life. Do you want to still be your pathetic self and still feel like shit for the next years? You will continue feeling like, honestly, like a bit depressed. You don't want to continue feeling this way, don't you? And basically pursuing progress where you are actually proud of, you will get out of this zone of always hating yourself despite seeing progress. And you will get into a certain zone where you will feel so proud of yourself. You will feel so good about yourself. And it's not just a good feeling that you should chase, but it's a vital feeling as a human male to feel. And it will spill over other areas of life. It will automatically spiral over your goals, and you will make even greater progress. So let me ask you this question again. This is like the most important question you should ask yourself in your life. What should you be doing right now? What is the thing that you know you should be doing? So you have it in your mind. You have an idea of what you have in your mind. And let me ask you a question. Are you making progress that you're actually proud of towards this thing? If you're being honest with yourself, and it will hurt, this is the only way you can grow, facing truth and not lie to yourself. You will see that you are not. And this is why it's been eating you alive during all this time. Holy fuck, doesn't that feel actually strong right now? You've been avoiding a thing that you wanted during all this time. Man. And honestly, shit, I'm honestly making so much progress right now that, like, I'm honestly so proud. And god damn, bro, during 2 years straight, I was like almost wasting my time creating videos because I honestly felt depressed during all this time. And I didn't really knew that I was actually feeling depressed. I thought that I was doing good, but I clearly wasn't. And this is you. Don't you want to change? Now that you know what you should be doing, do it for an hour and put your whole focus. Do it in a way that you know you will be proud. Not your parents, not your friends, not this girl that is had a wonderful personality that you saw at the gym. Do it for yourself. And after you've spent your entire focused attention and you are actually proud, see how you feel for the rest of the day. You will have this feeling which I called being grounded. This is the greatest healthy, natural, essential, predictive feeling I ever felt in my entire life. Because this isn't just like a feeling of ecstasy after watching porn, which is like, when you think about it, like lights on plastic. You're fantasizing about plastic. This isn't the kind of like ecstasy of porn. It's a feeling of being truly fulfilled. It makes you feel good, and it lasts, and it's predictive because you're getting closer to the one thing that matters in your life, which is your purpose. Becoming the best version of yourself. There's two ways of understanding things. You know, like this already happened to you where there's something that you read on paper. And you're like, oh yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, like, in the future, you do something, and you're like, oh, what? Now it actually makes sense. Okay, I didn't really understood it. Now I really do understand it. Holy shit. That's the exact same thing with what I've just explained. It makes sense logically. But once you do, you will actually understand it. This is so fucked up because, like, nobody talk about this. And I'm literally like 20 years old talking about it. Now, I don't want to boost my ego and like, oh yeah, but like, I'm so special. But, oh man, like, why did I never hear, like, this is probably one of the biggest cheat code there is as a human male on this earth. I'm here to become the best there is. I'm here to live the best kind of life Earth can offer a human male. I'm here to become the 0.00001% of man. And this is so essential to become the best version of myself. I'm here to go at the top. I honestly don't care. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm going for it either way. There's no other way to live life. There really isn't. I'm not living life for others. I'm living life for myself because I want to become the fucking best there is. And this is also you. You've been suppressing this desire for such a long time, which isn't a bad desire. It's a vital desire inside of you that you've been putting in a bottle in the freezer, and now it's just like freezed. You need like to open the freezer, take it out, and actually let it be. If you do it right, you won't question yourself if you did. You will know. And if you do, I will probably be the person that you will be the most grateful for in your entire life. So don't be your pathetic self. Be your true self.